Oh, we're here and we're going to show you why you keep your traps covered. Where you at in there, buddy? This is one of my jobs. This is a groundhog job. And you can't see him, but inside that trap is Mr. Skunk. But you can see how docile these guys are. He don't care. He's just hanging out. So we're gonna try and sneak up here. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Nothing to worry about. I'll show you why we're doing this later. Okay? Yeah? You just chill out there. You don't have to get nervous. Let's see if we can get a peek at you. Where are you in there? There you are. Hi. Just gonna set that back down. Let him get used to that. But this right here is why I cover all my traps, because this is a woodchuck job, like I said. One, you throw the cover over it, and it keeps that guy out of the rain, so he's a little happier with me. And two, if you get a non-target animal, mainly a skunk, I'm able to get up to that trap. But you saw how close I just got to that thing. And we had to tie that chain on there. I had one on it, and then it got ripped off by a raccoon, because they have hands and they're crazy. So we had to put another one on it, but when we go to release this guy, you'll see why. So, what you want to do with your skunk is just take this blanket, and you just got to talk real quiet. Hey, buddy. Nothing to worry about here. It's camouflage, just like your natural environment. Gotta thank Walmart for that. You get that good and covered up. One thing you want to do after you cover them, just give them a minute to relax. So we walk back over here. I'm going to grab my little extension pole. As you can see, we're right down in quite a populated area. So these animals are everywhere. You don't have to be out in the middle of the woods to run into these guys. Now I'm approaching him again. He's totally covered. But this is a two-door trap, so right against that deck is another door, another opening. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. I'm just gonna slide you a little bit this way. Yep. Nothing to worry about. We just want to make sure he's fully covered. Just like that. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Wanna go for a car ride? Alright, now you'll have to excuse the footage here. So we're gonna pick him up. Alright, so you can see that trap's covered all the way. He's just hanging out in there. I'll give him a minute to relax. Just try and make this a nice, peaceful excursion. The next move is to the car. You ready to go, buddy? You gonna take a little ride? I got a nice spot picked out for you. So again, excuse the footage. Let me pick him up. Nothing to see here, people. Right now is when you hope no joggers come by. What do you got in the trap? Because they don't need to know. You could feel him moving around in there, but he's not too nervous. I'll set him right up on my back rack. And you tuck his blankie in. Alright, buddy. I tuck you in at night, just like I do with my 6-year-old. These are really sweet animals. It's not their fault they spray. Mother Nature made them blind. They have no other option. They don't have a whole lot of defenses. They can get aggressive. If you ever, I'm sure some of you have kids. If you ever see like a kid like throwing a tantrum and just stomping their feet. And, I want this toy, I want that toy. Well, if you ever see a skunk doing that and stomping his feet, that means he is not happy either. He's having a little tantrum himself. The trouble is when your kid has a tantrum, it's not that big a deal. When a skunk has a tantrum on you, he's going to make you stink for a few hours. So if you ever see a skunk and they're tapping their feet, they really don't make too many vocalizations. I mean, they do, but not at humans. If you ever see one just stamping his feet and throwing a little tantrum, he's about to blast you. But there he is. He's loaded up. No problems, no issues. The blanket's not that thick. I don't know the thread count exactly because I'm not classy when I shop at Walmart. But he doesn't care. So he can breathe through that blanket. I'll grab my pole up here. We're going to take him for a nice new home. And that's it. We didn't run into any neighbors. Nobody got sprayed. Homeowner didn't get sprayed. Skunk didn't spray the house. So just because you see a skunk doesn't mean they're going to spray you. They're a pretty sweet little animal. But sometimes they just end up in the wrong place because we put our houses on top of theirs. Let's go find them a new home.